what do you personally have as your crutches? Like if you ain't feeling good and you're like, do you know what, I've got to pull myself up.
When I'm dipping, you mean?
Yeah. If you're dipping, what is it? You got like a group of lads or a particular sport or
friends.
Something that you do.
Good support network, and I'll speak to them. I'll speak to my family. I'll just let people. I'll just go, mate, I'm feeling a bit crappy today, and I'll just tell them. You know, and it's about that. I'll ring Onsite. I'll speak to my kids. I'll speak to my boss, or you know. But that's what it's about, getting in that collective just to talk about, mate. My head's just in a bit much. I recognise now when work's getting too much, and I might need to have a couple of days off because I'm in the position where I can book a couple of days holiday. Because I'm within my firm, people ring me up about talking, like something might be going on, so I give them some direction, and that's what I do as well. And I have to. When I was saying about self-care earlier, that's the most important thing to me, self-care.
Yeah.
Because I'll do that, and then I can help everybody else.
Yeah.
But if I can't pour from an empty cup, and it's a big thing. When I was saying earlier, I don't need a lot of sleep. I know it's weird. I need 5 hours sleep.
Some people do, yeah.
But as soon as I have 6 hours, 7 hours, I'm like, what's going on in my life? Because I don't sleep that long. And I still like the odd beer now and again, but I won't have a beer because I go, right, stop, let's have a look. And this is what I'm saying, what I was talking about earlier, recognise what's going on in my life. Yeah. There's something going on. Am I working too much? Am I doing this? I work away. But I have a good notice. Look, I know not everybody's in that way in work where they're able to
take the time.
But it's about recognising what it is. It's like when I say self-care earlier, I have people who go, I ain't got time for self-care, okay? And I'm not doing it to bring them out. It's about recognising what is self-care. So I'm not into football. That's not my thing. If you are, but a lot of people say I've got no time in the world to do anything, but they'll find 90 minutes to watch a football match. Right?
So, mate, it's as little as putting on Pink Floyd, The Wall on your drive home, and just letting that play.
It's just recognising. But you got 2 daughters, yeah. Sometimes the people when I'm younger and all that, and like, I ain't got no time. I've got a baby. You just lying on the floor with your baby is self-care. You know what I mean? You understand what I'm saying?
100% of that one.
Putting that on, sitting in your driveway.
I'll give you some of the things that get me through. Right, I'd say music, number one, fucking absolutely brilliant. Your kids, getting outside, fresh air, nature, even if it's cold, even if it's chilly, just brave it. Just got in the summer, everyone gets outside whenever. Even in the winter, in the autumn, the winter, like it is today, go for a walk in the woods with the kids. Go for a walk in the woods with the dog. It's one of the best things.
Taking the dog for a walk's great, man.
Lifting weights. Hitting the gym, whether it be martial arts, lifting weights, something that is physically difficult, so that you come out the other side after an hour of that, you go. I don't know what it is that happens, but you feel respect. You feel respect for yourself. You feel strong. You feel capable.
It's anything that's good for you. Joe, if you binge watch your favourite program, okay, but that's not using it. Let's say don't use it as a bad coping mechanism. What I'm saying is, if you're doing it because all that's still going on, but I'm having this time for me here and now to watch this, okay, then it's goodness. But we've got to understand sometimes it's when we start using it as a bad coping mechanism. I'm not going to deal with that. I'm going to put it over here. I'm not going to look at it. That's when it becomes bad. But whatever we just said there is a good coping mechanism. It can be used as a bad one.
I love stand-up comedy.
Mate, I love anything. I read books. That was my fictional.
That was my 20s. It was non-fiction for me. Like my 20s was. In fact, to tell you something though, that took me down a pretty dark rabbit hole because I got into like I started with like politics and law, and then I got sucked into like philosophy, and when it started on Nietzsche, Dostoevsky, and all the like sort of existential, German philosophers of the early 20th century and stuff, and that's a rabbit hole, bro. And that'll take you down dark places. Nietzsche said, if you stare into the abyss stares back into you. It gets pretty dark. So reading depends what you're reading.
But this is what you understand. So I did my level 2 in counselling myself. I did do my level 3. I couldn't do it. I had too many plates spinning. I will go back to it eventually. But it's about understanding what's good for me and what's good for you, and it's what's good for you as an individual. That's how we self-care. It's whatever it is, but it's important. Whatever, just recognising what it is. Look, if it's you, like some of the old boys probably still have a beer every night, okay. But as long as it's not when you start going through a bit of crap, you start having 8 beers. Yeah. It's about recognising that difference.
Yeah.
You know, it's about recognising the change of behaviour, and that's what all this is about. Because, look, not everyone will go down to that path where I went to. I'm here because my friends noticed I wasn't right. And it is that reason. That's why I am spiritual, because somebody or whatever was looking out for me that day.